Ooh, look at that. We're just chucking our top honey super and it's like it's capped.
Yep. If something wasn't going to be capped, it would be out here.
We're gonna put our fume boards on. Let me see if I can find one. Oh yeah, a skateboard. So we basically put this on underneath the honey supers and then they go out this hole and then they travel out of here, but then it's hard to figure out how to go back in. So then tomorrow we can come back and just pull the honey supers off and there'll be no bees left inside. At least that's the plan. So basically we've got a bunch of bees in the honey supers over there, and we want, when they leave, we don't want them to be able to go back in, so that when we come back to pull these honey boxes, that there won't be any bees in it. And you can tell right now there's a lot of bees in there right now. Let's see if I can.
Yeah.
Looks like we've got a bit of an orientation plate going on. You can kind of see the bees flying around in front of the hive. Typically those are new bees and they're kind of figuring out where the hive is so that when they leave and come back, they know where to come back to. Okay, now you can see that the escape board is between the brood boxes and the honey supers. Here's the escape board. So basically they leave the honey supers down into the deeps. And actually we need to close the little thing on the front. So we do have like a little opening up. Nate already did it, it's closed. So this was another entry into the honey super, but we've closed it up. So hopefully when we come back, we can just take the 3 honey supers off the top with no bees in it. And it'll be a pretty easy way to take the honey from them. Which makes me feel bad, but they make way more honey than they need. And in the past, we have left them a honey super to go through the winter and they never touched it. So they definitely pack the 2 bottom deeps full of honey. In the summertime, usually they're brood boxes, but in the winter, after the queen lays the winter bees, she stops laying and then they fill the bottom 2 boxes with honey solid.
Yep, good job.
Yay. Okay, goodbye. All right, here we are a day later. We're gonna grab these honey supers. We are doing a time lapse over there. I don't know if you can see the tripod and the camera, but we'll try to grab the whole process. It should be pretty quick, honestly. You know, we don't really use that much smoke. It's really just for when we're putting the hive back together. We don't like smashing the bees on the edges, and when you smoke them, they kind of get out of the way. So we like to just have that just in case.
And any extra bees that decided to not leave the honey super last night, we can hopefully smoke them off and not bring them in the house with us. Yeah.
You have anything to say?
No, I'm excited for this year's honey batch. It was a good year for them. So hopefully it goes pretty easy. And yeah, I don't know. See what happens.